Well, that's one way. That's one way to start a game.
I just had to let you know.
That's one way to start a game. Just shoot myself.
Oh, Jerry, you know what's funny about if you're one of the people that win a console from Taco Bell, like the Xbox or PlayStation? Whenever you turn it on, it's the Taco Bell noise.
Hey everybody, this is Coach. This is the NFL.
Not even joking.
EA
Look it up.
We are just moments away.
Look it up on YouTube. It's literally the Taco Bell noise
between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Brandon Gordon and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, in a few months' time, snow will blanket the Great Peaks just to our west. But for now, summer still in full swing at Empower Field in Mile High. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Denver Broncos. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Alright, gotta open up my chat.
No, you don't.
I think I do.
Nah, no, you don't.
But I think I do.
Mate, stop lying to yourself.
So the football will be at
Why do
the
you keep lying to
25-yard line.
Stop
as this
playing yourself, man.
gets set to take over.
It'll make life so much easier if you didn't play yourself.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
I think it all came together there in breaking.
Boone County mating call right there, Jared.
Huh?
Boone County mating call.
I don't get it.
But, in Boone County, there's a lot of meth heads and pill heads, and that's the mating call.
Oh, you bastard!
Route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move.
Yeah, I'm just taking some bio.
First and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Going deep here for Allen, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on the first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Right at the start, just wide open. He catches it,
first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Back and injures him.
Second and 10. Forced out to his left, and now he's going to use his legs. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
Damn, yeah,
he's
fucking out. He's like out of the game.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way
First
to account
game
for
of
him.
the
And if
season,
you're not going to use a
he's
spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out,
he's out with
makes
an
plays
elbow
like that,
injury.
all it does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion now. Finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure?
Well, I got enough blocks to get 10 yards.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. Nowhere to escape.
Oh, dang. Why are you going to make me get stuck on every possible person trying to get that first
feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball.
And they scored. Thanks, game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 24. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. But when this ball's tipped in,
it's a fun game.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
You better put him down at that fucking 1-yard line.
I just picked up a rat and drank its blood.
That's pretty dope.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
That should not have been a fucking interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's airing it out for... Is this...
No. That bullshit's not happening. Literally, he was behind me, and then the ball was thrown, then he, like, somehow stopped midair from moving. He caught it one-handed, and it was an interception. No, I'm resetting that game. No. No, I wasn't gonna reset it, like, at all, but no, that bullshit is not happening. Madden is literally bullshit. Literally stopped mid-fucking-air. Defied fucking gravity. Floated, pretty much. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go. 90 Wolf. Put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers.
It's not difficult to stop a pass interference. You
they make plays on the football.
Don't block somebody when they're trying to get the ball. Throw the goddamn ball away. Jesus fuck.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from
Come
scrimmage.
On. It is not that fucking hard.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
I got 2 yards.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a give, right side. Irving. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And they just pretty much immediately score. Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Irving. And he will lose
literally
yardage
said
here
spin,
back
but
at the
I guess fuck me,
23-yard
right?
line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Awesome team.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
And face.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
You are
Talk
dumb.
about a
So
play
dumb.
that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he's going to get this inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Come on, that is overreacting.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motherfucker pretty much headbutted my
Here's
dick
2nd
so I
and 10
wouldn't
now
catch the
from the
ball.
29.
Come on now.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through
How
the
are you
contact.
gonna fucking
It's
drop
incomplete.
that motherfucker? That is on you.
Strong, and
That
now
is
it's
on
4th down.
you.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
That's
Well, he had
bullshit.
that one.
It literally bounced off the back pole. And if it does that, they say it's good. But
Right now,
Madden being
even.
Madden,
It's a
that
tie
doesn't know
game
what fucking
as we
football
drop you
even
back in
means.
and the offense
Because
gets
it was no
set to
good.
take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Fuck you.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Literally, I had you blocking. How the fuck are you going to let him pass you within 2 seconds? I need fucking time to throw the damn ball. You can't fucking give me 2.5 fucking seconds to throw
that's
it.
his favorite part.
Just
Gets
let
a
him
chance to
fucking
get after the
break your ass
quarterback. It's almost
immediately.
like a reverse red zone.
Really?
They can create points using their defense, and this time they
retard.
take their man down.
Of course. Of goddamn course it would give them a fucking safety. I say throw the goddamn ball. And they immediately score too. Wow, so just fuck me right in the ass.
Final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Why are you going to cut back? Why the fuck are you going to run backwards?
After a gain of about
You literally would have had
across
us a
the
fucking
30
first
to the
down.
31.
Why?
A gain of 6.
In my Chargers, you'd already be over. First game of the
They'll come
season,
up now,
it'd already be over.
2nd and 4 from the 31.
Like, my
Second
God.
and 4.
I didn't know this many people can be so fucking retarded.
Incomplete.
Can't catch a
Too much
fucking
contact
football and
to
you're
hold
on
on
a
to that
professional
one, and it's
fucking
third
football
down.
team.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own
My God,
defense.
looks like I have to be
Those guys are
the
sitting
entire
back, and they're not
fucking
playing the
team.
receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Looks like I gotta be the entire
To me, this
fucking
leads to the
team.
question, do you admire the way he
Receivers
puts his
can't
body out
catch.
there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a
Blockers
little bit
can't
more?
block.
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
That's definitely passing.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Fuckers
I know at
literally
times people
tackled
think
me
we
before
use
I
it to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Bullshit.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce
Well,
himself
just
to
still
his
going to say that
receivers
as
at the half, because they're
incomplete,
definitely
even
on
though
different
literally both my
wavelengths.
feet were in.
But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let's get together,
okay, so you're
guys.
just going
Let's
to
get this thing
completely...
moving.
I saw where my fucking dude was. Literally changing it to make him out of bounds to fit their narrative. Fuck you.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that
And that
challenge.
means you
And
lost
as a
time.
coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the
First
advice
time.
of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
Come
And that's
on.
got to be so heartbreaking.
I know
You
I'm
throw
raging,
that flag,
but
you probably
fuck
feel
me.
really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take...
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Oh, I'm literally have to play fucking defense
So the
so they don't have to
football will be
fucking
at
score
the
again.
25-yard
Literally, I'm
line
literally
as
gonna have
this
to fucking play
offense gets
defense
set
because
to
they're just
take
gonna keep
over.
fucking scoring.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
Pass
We
interference.
do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but it'll be second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Okay.
They'll look to throw here. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
Literally, you cut in so much.
The Chargers on third
We didn't
down.
have a single
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 10.
Must really be fucking retarded.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well
God,
short
my
of
fucking
the
team is
first.
so
He opted to
goddamn
go with a
retarded.
scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball.
Seriously,
And right now,
how is my
I'm getting
team
the
this fucking
sense
retarded that
that he's
they don't
looking
know
to
how to
take
fucking
off
play
and run every
football?
time he steps back.
And they're a professional
But they did a nice
fucking
job
team.
there collapsing on him. And
Bull fucking shit. He touched my fucking pinky toe, and that's a tackle. That's me getting tackled.
holding him to a short
Fuck
gain.
you.
So certainly an interesting call
fuck
there
you.
to
Let me
go
skip
for
this
it.
goddamn
And it'll be a
bag of shit.
turnover on...
I'm playing. Fuck the computer taking over defense. They don't know how to fucking play. The computer doesn't know how to fucking play.
On first and 10, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And now it's third down. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
And Justin invited me to his party.
Is mine not,
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice
if you want to
completion
join
there.
his, that's fine.
Keeps the sticks moving.
I'll
A
invite
lot
you.
of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
What was it, Justin?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Log me into my account.
Now we give right side, Irving. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
What? I didn't even read it.
Losing 3 yards here.
I don't even know.
And that is going to set
It was
up
just the
3rd
new
and
terms
goal.
of service. That's all it was.
I was so confused. I honestly thought I got banned for some reason. I was so confused.
But nah, all it was just the new terms of service. That's all.
I didn't even read it.
And this is complete. It's Allen. Now the Broncos
That
are
was
going
a
to call the
touchdown,
first of their
motherfucker.
timeouts. As they
Literally,
get it right
I
at the
crossed the line.
32nd mark
The
of
ball
this
crossed
first
the
half.
line. But nah, you're just gonna say fuck you. You didn't get it once again.
That's good.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Earlier I wasn't trying to PlayStation Network, and I thought I was taking me out of it.
At all as they stop him far behind the line to
That's
gain.
why, honestly,
They're
I got
turned
my
away
PlayStation
on
like
4th and goal.
yesterday.
And
When I
the
logged in, I was
Bronco
like,
defense
what?
comes up big.
Did I get banned?
So the defensive front holding strong there on 4th and
Fuck
inches.
And how about the battle of the big people up front? That turned into a leverage game, didn't it? Defensive linemen, they won it.
They literally
More
can't
than the
fucking play
offensive
football.
guys
They need to get the
pushed them
fuck off
back
the field
night
and
through
start moving
and made a great play.
I'm almost beat.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Make us
And he will
not the
perhaps
hardest
get
game.
back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Ultimate Team Kaiichi.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started out on the West Coast in Oakland. And it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the second quarter. The Dolphins looking for the win on the road in Week 1.
Yeah.
From there, we head down to the desert. Check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. The Vikings looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Matthew Stafford.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Don't you dare fucking say that's pass interference on my ass.
I also like to call them. You've done
fuck you, that was not pass interference.
And they've had ability to see what you've done.
There was no fucking way in hell. That was like 50 yards overthrown.
And try and stay ahead of the pace.
No way in hell he was going to fucking catch that shit.
In this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
He's got it at the 15.
Oh, fuck off.
It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means
if they score again, I'm really just going to quit, and I'm just going to fucking roast their ass and put them on the field.
Help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it.
Hey, at least I intercepted it.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams
did you manage to get to him?
It's a big one there for the Chargers, and even 40 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
How hard was Shin run?
Back in the game, and if they can continue.
And he's in
How hard was Omega?
Touchdown,
I died a couple
Chargers.
times before I finally got him.
A great play there. already
He's hard,
his
isn't he?
second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
I got
they have now
lucky
chopped
twice.
this lead down to 3.
Sometimes he forgets to dodge.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On third down, Mayfield. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Oh, come on. I'm going to die on the first try against him. Again, freaking open it, Shimon. God damn it.
The Charger offense making their way back out there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often
in the check. We're going to need to get double pants.
But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often.
We need our signature doctors. We're going to need to get double pants and turn around across.
It's their quarterback.
Have you never got a physical before, dude?
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
You should know all about the turning call.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go.
I'll get
successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead.
We're joking.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Never mind.
Josh, we should me and Sprint has to deal with.
That I do.
This man is so sus. Like not even like a military officer would take him.
And this
Justin,
will
if you
Did you see where they got rid of?
back of the end zone for a
Did you see where they got rid of fucking drill sergeants?
Out there to start their next drive, Philip Lindsay and the Broncos.
No,
he
Josh.
is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
Yeah, Justin, I'll be surprised you're able to keep a job for longer than 2 days after all the shit you say.
A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line.
If you manage to keep a job for longer than 2 days, then I will be impressed.
He's right there on the doorstep now. Now the first play of the drive.
Yeah, but did you see that dude? They're getting rid of drill sergeants.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10
because they're
from the
too mean.
25. Here's Mayfield.
They're supposed to be mean.
Exactly, but yeah, they're getting rid of them because they're too
Joey
mean.
Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
can't dodge his freaking move.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's got his tight end fan.
Are you fucking serious, game? It was 3rd and they get the fucking first. Really? Really? You're really gonna be that? Oh my God. You're gonna be that fucking game.
5 straight completions here.
Can't
in
wait
this
till
second
fucking
half.
2K
First and
takes this
10.
fucking game back there.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Another good game. It's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And caught by Henry. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and...
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Allen. You get that fucking touchdown.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Did not think that was going to be
He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at him, it comes back at you. In this case, he just envelops it and brings it in.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Phillip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm already losing. I'm not even here to fight back.
I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on. And now they're being
I wasn't even in here, and I got my ass.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
I literally went for a quick second. I forgot to pause my game right now.
Mayfield.
Great.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
So bad.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
25 yards that time. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
70 Indians.
On second down, Irving. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Irving.
Oh, thank God they pushed me forward. Oh, thank God they're idiots.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll run on first down. Irving, and he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively. On second down now. Irving. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
No, their future. I just want to kill androids.
Save the future.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And Allen's got it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. From the red zone now, they look to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was. They decided to take off and go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Put these Dragon Balls right in your face.
So typically, you'd say nice job defensively to force a decision on fourth down.
By giving you the Dragon Balls.
Gone for it once and converted, so you better make sure your defense stays out on the field and is alert.
And his kick here is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's probably wondering, how do I get that mojo back from the first half that he seems to have lost a little bit here in the third quarter?
And every guy has his whisperer on the team. You know, that one guy who can say things to him that other people can't.
And you call yourself a Dragon Ball.
Right now, he's looking for that guy to go, hey, we're good. We're good. 1 interception. Just get it back. Get back to being who you are. And this team will be okay.
Yeah, because they led at halftime, trailing now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Good point.
Hate to see
You
this.
have one moment where you said you're that good gets good at the game, and then the game is just like this.
Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10.
Starts beating your ass.
From the gun, Mayfield.
You ever had that moment?
It's complete. Stills.
There's that moment, Josh.
Yeah, just right now. The game really just said, fuck you right now. It didn't jump for the ball.
4 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
You still got someone clip the Nero fuck you so I can play it when he pisses me off.
You got it down pat. And I just remember as
like you, for example, Justin.
And I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
That's the third
that meant fly route.
Yeah. When you ditched me that one week. Yeah. Here's this.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end. And all deep in his own territory.
I'm still.
It's bullshit. How the fuck is it that a goddamn fumble? So they just fucking just tied up the game just right there. In 2.5 fucking seconds, they scored 2 fucking touchdowns.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening
Fuck
weekend.
man, I'm glad they're fucking
even
done
this
with
game
it.
here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
I'm glad fucking EA is fucking retarded. They don't know how to fucking extend a fucking contract.
Is in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, Justin, you know what they're playing Genshin Impact more.
Out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up.
You need to play Genshin Impact more.
That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Here's the Los Angeles
so we can play together
offense
here.
As they get set to take possession. And last time able to get
but you need adventure rank 16 to get online co-op.
They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Yeah, I'm about to see something badass, so I want your opinion on it.
Better give me all where I was.
They want that ball.
No, I'm pretty sure that would have been 2nd and 2, not 2nd
The
and 4.
improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Fucking roughing the passer.
Mike Williams, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This game, stop fucking me in the ass right now. Can it actually be a fucking football game?
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Can this Madden game anything be a football game instead of
just
bullshit?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He's got his man. It's Williams.
I think you can probably do this, Justin. You can play 5 with the Dr. Fox.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA. Some good games around the league here early.
No, you put the hat on their heads.
As good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that dude is definitely outside.
Now a give, right side. Irving. He takes it down to the 42.
Block the opposite team, not me.
Listening to what you say would be like.
Type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
If you could block the opposite team instead of me, because that would have been a 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Irving. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
Well, that's when it's some hot.
All the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
You thought I was going to see something you didn't.
Right down the middle. And the decision to just kick
the
extra
point
winds up successful.
You lied.
7 plays in length.
Had
a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. This is taken.
I don't care if I lose week 2. I'm not losing week 1 though.
And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
I knew you were thinking something weird.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
What?
Wait a minute.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
No, Jesse, it's funny.
A second down throw for Mayfield.
No, Josh can confirm this. Like, remember my junior year, a couple people in our fourth period class would say that me and you look almost exact the same.
Yeah, I mean, they say that
when you hit him on the move like that, you get in the open field with a full head of steam.
I can kind of see it. We staying close to each other.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Mayfield on first.
And the thing is, like, these group of girls who called me and Josh gay because they hang out with each other, but I was gonna throw the most savage line. Like, I mean, that's kind of contradicting. I mean, aren't you guys gay since you hang out with each other all the time as well?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I was so considering roasting them too. But you know what? I'm gonna let it slide.
Incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Pressure comes and down goes
Josh
Baker
Vampire is not too bad.
Joey Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Combat could be a little bit better.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Is that same chick again? Is that same chick or a different person?
The same person, actually.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
She wants to make him a good boy. No kid's
going to make it. A lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal for me, and I'm going to keep firing. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they move it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Oh, man, that looked nice.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
What'd you do? You fucking hold on to it. So now I got a
Brandon,
loss of
more
5.
often than not, you say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up.
That looking nice in his
He's still able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Yeah, great, now I'm fucking injured because, no fucking blocks, I have to fucking run. So fuck you, man.
No, really, Justin, I encourage you to watch Fate.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
You will like it. I promise you will. You will not be disappointed.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I'm fucking out of the game, yeah.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs. Now they've got to
I'm winning this fucking game with my back.
This pass finds its way to Williams.
I'm not trusting
and
the
taking it to the 15-yard line before
he's brought down. I'll get
16 yards is the
negative
pickup.
yardage.
First down for LA.
And they'll score like 10. Yeah, the opponent team will score 10 touchdowns in 8 minutes. So yeah, I'm going on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
What?
No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You guys never
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's just fucking weird. It's like you would rather get pissed on than to get mad.
He'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
It makes no fucking sense.
Denver offense at the line, ready to
you'd
go.
rather get pissed on than pissed off. Like, come on. Yeah, that's kind of sus.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coach, always said, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer.
I'm going to kill you,
in a great spot, this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
On my 15.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Irvin. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Well, yeah, I'm going to fucking lose some because my fucking team doesn't have a fucking block.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Irving.
God fucking damn it. Really? Really? No fucking block? 5 fucking plays in a row.
It's a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
That's not right.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
I'm losing my hit. I'm through my hit man again. Jojo.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And now they're inside the 10.
I'll show you a bean clutch in a minute.
They wind up getting 16,
My
but
fist
even
goes
that's
into your
not quite
face.
enough. It's 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the
What, you
first
think
of
I'm
their
playing?
timeouts.
No.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Yeah, you
We'll be
better
back
not think I'm
after
playing,
this.
boy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard,
Or else
they're
I'll
going to
call
keep
you,
the
or else I'll
offense
call you an
out
insane
there
buffoon.
and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
Josh, you really need to quit playing Madden, bro.
One fucking guy stopped blocking, and that cost me that touchdown. One fucking guy. That's all it fucking took. That play to fall apart. One guy.
And the Broncos will take over on downs.
It really pisses me off that a professional fucking team doesn't know how to fucking play
And some
football.
teams just feel that possession is the key to everything.
They're literally playing like fucking South Charleston High School.
No, right,
I
Dustin.
think you
South Charleston
understand
High
the
School
type
was
of
really
afternoon
bad.
this offensive line is having.
They're
It is
like,
a
this is a
long one for
professional
them.
fucking team,
Long
and their
for you to
O-line
spend
is
it with
worse
me.
than fucking
Long
South
for them
Charleston.
trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Okay, can I have some blockage this time so I can get a first down or a
They'll
touchdown?
run on 1st down. Irving.
No, not at all.
Looking to find a lane,
64
but he can't rein in at the
he's running the
line
ball.
of
He can
scrimmage.
also block.
Tackled by Bradley
can block for
Chubb,
his
the
own
number
play
5
while
pick in
he's
the
running.
2018 draft. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
This game wants to play
No
like
gain
that.
on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a
I
net
literally
gain
just go
of nothing.
fucking
Now
slant.
here's
Literally,
3rd and
it's
10.
impossible to stop the slants.
Looking to throw. Hardy. And this is complete. It's Allen.
Touchdown. They
And he's
immediately
in
go with
for a
slants into
Charger
touchdown.
Keenan Allen with now
Josh?
3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers capitalize
There's a sign that says, "Do not cough in public."
6.
Yeah.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You're not supposed to during
The
COVID.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yes.
This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You could have intercepted that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The pass there complete to Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
You got 3 minutes
Over
or 3 touchdowns.
Can
you do it?
And it's a first down.
Probably really removed your place.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And Stills bringing it in. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2.5 minutes.
Of 6 there on
2 minutes and 10 seconds.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
So y'all
now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout and injured player.
In 4 seconds.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. First down, Mayfield. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete.
No timeout.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll find Lindsey here. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second down and goal. Mayfield. And this is caught from
They got 1 touchdown. Can they get the onside kick?
With now 3
and 2 more. Oh, both of them. I think they got
the Broncos get a bit closer.
Usually, if it just automatically does, it's usually
the proper term
overturned.
here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the
I was
ball,
gonna let them have
okay,
that.
you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably
go
on
get
a
some
1 to
ice
5 play drive.
No,
that one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're
No,
exactly
stop.
right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play
If you
drive, you
want
actually
one,
build up
fucking
momentum
ice cream,
and even
go
more hope.
get
I don't care.
They
He's
had to
fat. He doesn't
slide
need
their
more
way
fat in his
downfield. They had
body.
the touchdown, but it's almost like
God.
You don't need more fat.
Doesn't feel right.
Look, I'm fat too, so I can call him fat as well.
Extra point up the line to Vecchio.
They need to get an onside kick, a touchdown,
Yeah, go eat some bananas.
another
fat boy.
onside kick, and another touchdown, and literally less than a minute and 10
So
seconds.
2 scores
onions
down.
suck so
Time
much?
definitely not an ally, but here
Onions?
comes the onside kick.
Yeah, someone's cutting onions in my
And this
house.
will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
I'm gonna go
They
and
didn't get it.
get me some drink.
Well, as we knew, even
Some
before
ice
they
cream,
put
too.
the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down
Well, I
to
guess
9.
since my guy got injured, I'm have to send him like 2 weeks.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That's the first time
So
he's
now
dropped a
second
pass
and
today, I
10
think.
after the incompletion on first down. Second and 10.
I think.
Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
Man, the
over
Browns
50
beat
seconds
Denver
left to go in the game.
All right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road, week one. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play. And it'll make it a second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield, a little check down to Lindsey. And we've got a timeout.
I'll give y'all
9 seconds.
I'll give y'all one.
Yeah, this is the exciting time. Steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire...
Alright, so I'm going to simulate to week 3. Now I'm going to simulate week 2. Let me turn on my AC. That shit hot. My 1-1. Feel like I'm gonna be 1-1. Oh no, I'm 2-0. Hell yeah.
I'm back, you fucks.
I'll simulate week. I don't know. Yeah, I simulated week 2, so I guess I'll play week 3. And I started training. I didn't mean to fucking start training, damn it.
Corona.
Death and agony. Corona. Death and agony.
Where'd Justin go?
He got himself a drink, I think.
It wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of
I got me fried chicken.
Because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Chicken.
Let's go.
Yes, chicken.
Really have to make a fucking first down. It's always fucking been just compete a play.
I'm back.
Aight.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm joking, bro.
Just fucking block. Like, can I just change my entire O-line? Like, please. Can I please just change my line?
What'd you say?
Scramble is not allowed. Why? You don't say. You didn't say that it had to be a pass. You say gain a first down.
That sounds good.
And I put my own seasonings on it.
We have high aspirations
That
as a
sounds
team.
delicious. Russ, sounds delicious.
What?
Life.
Yeah, you know
Cold
what sounds
beer on a
delicious?
Friday night.
What?
And a pair of jeans that fit just right. And a radio that works.
Get stronger, Dante. Without strength, you cannot protect anything, let alone yourself.
You're built like a goldfish.
You're built like a goldfish. I
Is
fucking
that
love
Dante?
that. I fucking love that. You're built like a fucking goldfish.
And you're built like a goldfish, Dante.
Alright, so you guys want to play Madden 02, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, or Pool?
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
How about all the above?
On EA Sports.
Oh, okay, sure.
We are just moments away from kickoff.
How about some Pokemon
And we've got a
Blue?
good
You
one
want to play
on
some of that too?
Between the
Fuck no.
Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Why, you don't like Pokemon
I'll be
Blue?
back with you again with some time. But
How
kickoff
dare you, sir.
Right around the corner. And standing by
Man,
to call
fuck
the
you,
action,
Pokemon
here are
fans.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
I don't like
No,
it.
don't even because I'm
We're about
beautiful.
12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers.
Maybe
and
you
the
got a
Sorry, where?
Pikachu.
home of the Chargers. And
Maybe
that's
you got a
where-
Pikachu for your dog
in
ass.
Carson.
Sorry, where's the beautiful at? All there I see is an ugly ass man right here.
Man, why you gotta talk about Justin like that? That's kind of rude.
I'm talking about
So
you.
the football will be at the 25-yard line as this
That's kind of
offense
rude.
gets set
Why,
to take
why
over.
you gotta talk about your friend like that?
Because you're my friend.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, the pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find
Should I
anything he
just
liked, and
scramble
then
and
took
throw
off and picked up a nice
this
game.
entire game?
Now on third down, that
What the
pass
fuck happened
knocked
there?
down
That should have
in
been
the
a
backfield
wide open
and
touchdown
incomplete.
pass.
So the defense
But
able to
nah,
get off the
random
field here on
bullshit
third down.
happened.
It is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs.
Ball
That's one
got
of the few
tipped it
things
even though no
defenses
one
chart.
touched it.
How did we do on third
I'm
down?
not that
That's a
hell
nice start for them in this one.
Now they
You know what? No, I'm done with Madden today.